will be from upper middle class, and 3 probably will be from middle class. And most of the girls don't even dream about experience. He could see only 5 or I should say 10 out of 100 students are going to do it in at least 1 year. But fortunately, we should be able to do that, and we need your support and we need your blessings for that. I'm really thankful for coming. People's problems on phone calls, and you're there everywhere on Instagram, social media, and you are a great inspiration for all the student community and for all of us. Foundation, Project Shakti, launching Educating 100 Girl Children. Educate one, empower one is the tagline Yes Sir found, because educating one girl children can empower many other women in many other forms. And that girl who is there on the picture is one of the girls whom Yes Sir has adopted and is educating. Thank you so much, CP sir. Thanks for that. We are really grateful for that. Yeah, she's Lasya. Yeah. And CP sir, if you don't mind.
In India, many students, they actually go for higher education. You can see in many fields, people will go for the post-graduation, people will go for the even PhD or even further specializations. The benefit would be generally that, it brings in specialization in your skills. That is one thing. Whichever field you are pursuing, whatever is your field of interest or anybody's field of interest, you can actually excel in that. You can acquire the skills which help you in future to do the best in that particular field. That is one thing. Second thing, the knowledge that you acquire. Knowledge is something that we are living in a knowledge society, the information society. So the knowledge is power. Whoever has the knowledge, nowadays we don't say that money is the power, or the wealth is there. The material part is one thing, but anybody who has knowledge, who acquires knowledge through his hard work, through his initiative, through higher education, they are the ones who will take the society to the next level. They are the ones who are going to contribute to the economy. They are the ones who will contribute to the development. So we are living in a knowledge society. You see any field, people who are better educated, they have better prospects of doing well in life. Another important thing is, when you people who get higher education, their perspective also changes. At the lower level, we have some people who do basic education, and then some people go for higher levels. So the perspective of the world view of looking at the things, because you get more exposure. Some people, they would get educated within India. Some people go abroad. So definitely, the higher, the more you study, it opens more facets of things to you. So you understand, what are the different ways of looking at anything. So we become more, broad-based. Our views become more balanced, and it helps in character building. It helps in personality building also. So that's how I see it. Because once you acquire that, you can probably see something which the person who may be less educated may not see. So you have people develop the vision, especially the girls. Everybody, they come to us and they want to talk. They want to express their views on anything. So many times we had interactions. And then I see that, the kind of setup in which they have been living, and, what kind of resources their parents have, can they really make it to the higher level? But they are actually very, very brilliant. Some of the students, so it's only the lack of resources which constrains, their progress, which constrains their prosperity, or, their constrains them from, getting into the higher level of education. So that is, sometimes we feel, so we also try to help some people. We try to connect them to, some kind of institution or some organization which can help people. So now that we know already that this is another foundation, I was asking you, that's what I was asking, that how do you, identify, because how do you identify the target groups? So that is also extremely important. So people, so seeing the talent, and especially we have seen this last, say about a decade, maybe 10-15 years after this, we have had the telecom revolution in India, this internet revolution in India. So after that, everybody has, they understand, they know whatever is happening in the world is just in your palm. It's just, it's at the tip of your tongue, tip of your fingers. So you know what is happening around, what kind of opportunity.
వరంగల్లో ట్రై సిటీస్లో మేము ఓవర్సీస్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ గురించి ఒక సెమినార్ కండక్ట్ చేసాము. ఐఎమ్ CEO ఫర్ ఫ్లై హై కన్సల్టెంట్స్. సో ఈ ఓవర్సీస్ ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ సెమినార్ ద్వారా స్టూడెంట్స్ ఎటువంటి జాగ్రత్తలు తీసుకోవాలి, యూఎస్కి వెళ్ళే ముందు కానీ అదర్ కంట్రీస్కి వెళ్ళే ముందు కానీ ఎటువంటి ఎగ్జామ్స్కి ప్రిపేర్ కావాలి, యూనివర్సిటీ సెలెక్షన్స్ ఎలా చేసుకోవాలి, అండ్ యూనివర్సిటీస్కి ఎలా అప్లై చేయాలి, ఎలా ట్రాక్ చేయాలి, అండ్ అడ్మిషన్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత వీసాకి ఎలా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి అనే దాని మీద. అండ్ నేను యూఎస్లో 15 years ఉన్నానండి. సో ఈ నా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అంతా దీంట్లో చెప్పానండి. అండ్ నేను యూఎస్లో చదువుకున్నాను, జాబ్ చేశాను. సో చదువుకునేప్పుడు కానీ జాబ్ చేసేప్పుడు కానీ ఎటువంటి జాగ్రత్తలు తీసుకోవాలనేది ఈ సెమినార్లో మేము ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసాము. థ్యాంక్ యూ. దీనికి యాజ్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ అండి వి లాంచ్డ్ 100 గర్ల్ చైల్డ్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ని, 100 మంది అమ్మాయిల్ని చదివించాలని ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ లాంచ్ చేశాము ఆశా ఫౌండేషన్ ద్వారా. అవి ఆల్రెడీ ఎడ్యుకేటింగ్ 6 గర్ల్ చిల్డ్రన్ అండ్ దాన్ని 100కి తీసుకెళ్లాలన్నాం. దానికి వరంగల్ సిపి తరుణ్ జోషి గారు దాన్ని లాంచ్ చేశారు. నా పేరు యశ్పాల్ విరుగోని అండి. ఐఎమ్ ఫౌండర్ CEO ఫర్ ఫ్లై హై కన్సల్టెంట్స్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.